won't stop till the end. You said another angel crucified, but I killed you once before. Well, damn, will you ever die? So now.
Hey folks, hope you're doing good today. Sorry I missed the show yesterday. I was doing mixing all day long, wrapped up an EP for this guy, some heavy, brutal death metal. It's pretty cool, but didn't have a chance to get the show done. But we've got a cool show today because we've got a nice mix of metalcore and some nu metal vibes as well. So yeah, I think nu metal is making a bit of a comeback. I'm seeing more and more bands coming out with that nu metal vibe, but mixing it with some of that metalcore vibe as well to create something a bit different, a bit new, a bit more modern. So yeah, I'm enjoying it. We've got 3 bands to check out today, various mixes of metalcore and nu metal edges. So this first band is called Actus Reus. The track's called Cultist. Let's give it a spin. I think those neon strings look really cool. Yeah. 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 Cool. Loving the energy in this one. That was friggin' great. I loved everything about it. Great sound, super chunky, fat as hell, low endy, sounded absolutely great. Great drumming, loads of big fills and long rolls on the toms, and the snare sounded absolutely great. Big fat weighty drums as well to add to that thickness. Cool vocal. I like the other dude as well. He came in after he charged himself up. He came in hard. So yeah, that was dope. Cool video to go with it as well. I thought it looked high quality and good. Man, everything about this came together super nice. I really enjoyed it. Had a great energy to it, real stompiness, which went with the fatness of the mix as well. It was real stompy. They moved the energy about nicely. It felt good to move from one section to the next. It flowed and just made all the right moves. I loved it, guys. Very, very cool. Would love to get this band back on the show. And again, a nice mix of metalcore and definitely some nu metal edge in there as well. I thought it sounded great. Loved it. This next band is called Set to Wake. The track is called Beautiful End. This one's got a vid to it as well, so let's check it out. Getting some high quality vids as well, which is cool. Nice. Nice stompiness to this one as well.
In a best cross I'm masking and then it's ever been. Almost wanna dive right in. Fuck my comfort zone, fuck my lonely soul. Motivation gonna goes to show. Surrounded by people but alone on my own.
Cool. Nice ghost notes on the snare. Great guitar tone. Great job. Loads going on to listen to in this track. Loads of cool vocal moving the vocal about in the mix, giving it different areas and places in the mix to kind of come in waves and have different places. Sounded very cool. They had that atmospheric synthy edge in there, which was nice as well. Great modernish guitar tone with that djenty edge to it as well, which sounded cool. Now the only thing, my nitpick with this one is the drumming was great, had that great stompiness to it, but it would have been nice to see a bit more kind of mix up in terms of the snare, because it was kind of a single snare hits all the way through. Would have been nice to get a bit of double time or something like that, just to mix up the energy a little bit more on the drums, because it had that nice stompiness, but it was kind of like that all the way through, even when the riffs changed, because he just changed to double bass rather than changing up the snare hits. So maybe a couple more snare hits, maybe even an odd blast beat would have been cool. But yeah, just that would have been my only nitpick with this. But other than that, great sound, high quality, cool video to go with it as well, and a nice metalcore edge, a nice modern djenty edge, and I thought as well, still in the vocal, a nice bit of nu metal stuff, and we had that rappy section and stuff in there as well. So yeah, we're doing nice today. I'm really enjoying this music. We're going to finish off with this last band. I think these guys are more in the nu metal side than the metalcore side, but I think they've still got a bit of both in them. This is PigWeed. They got another official video, so I think we're doing great for the vids as well today. And this track's called Save Me. Nice and fat.
You see, there's a little bit of light in your misery, but you keep on fooling your shit. Not my problem, but still be your regret. So now I'm gonna just sit here and wait. I'm feeling like it's just a little late, because all the damn things you did to me, causing all this damn animosity. Right now I'm acting out loud, it makes me feel alive. What a crazy ass mental state, I think I'm trying to survive. We won't stop till the end. You said another is crucified, but I killed you once before. Well, damn, will you ever die? So now I'm gonna just sit here and wait. I'm feeling like it's just a little late, because all the damn things you did to me, causing all this damn animosity. Right now I'm acting out loud, it makes me feel alive. With a crazy ass mental state, I think I'm trying to survive. Right now I'm acting out loud.
Nice build of energy in this one.
Right now I'm acting out loud, makes me feel so alive.
Yeah.
You wanna know why? Damn, that's what I'm being nation. You wanna know why? Damn, that's what the domination.
The fears that tears you down and let it eat you up inside.
Chunky guitar.
Take the hate and break it down, and then you'll kill away your pride. You'll tear your face apart from skin to bone if you just keep up your facade. You push away the ones you've always known, and in the end you're just a fraud. Why won't you save me? Why won't you save? Why won't you save me? Why won't you save? Why won't you save me? Why won't you save? Why won't you save me? Why won't you?
Nice. Yeah, definitely more metal, new metal edge, sorry, to these guys. But sounded great. I really enjoy actually the nu metal sound. It's got a big, fat mix, chunky guitars, fat bass, big, weighty drums. And it just comes across here with a real low-end power. So yeah, over the years, nu metal just sounds great. And I think we've had some really cool bands on today. I think they've gone back to back super nice. A nice mix of metalcore and nu metal stuff. If you had all these three guys at a gig, that would be great. Great energy, nice bounce, nice stomp. That thickness in the guitars just sounds great. Loads of different other stuff going on as well in the vocals and things like that. So yeah, I've really enjoyed it. Three great bands to go back to back. So yeah, nice one. Hope you've enjoyed the show as well, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.